done, study hard, so that no man will do shakara for you.
Exactly.
Now,
why are they saying no man will do shakara?
I don't know, my sister. I don't know. You see, at the beginning, they are fighting the man gender already.
Why?
They are fighting the man gender. Now, they are telling them those kind of things. Can you imagine? Now, this kind of women are using that mindset and they are studying very hard. They want to finish NYSC and whatever. They get a job, they hustle, forget about men, and do all sort of things. Now, when they get to 30 years old, this realization now
start coming back to their head that I'm getting older.
Their biological clock start ticking. You know, they start understanding that men, I need a man, I need a family, I need this and I need that. And let me tell you one thing that men check when they want to get married. You see, many ladies should understand this thing. Men always check fertility. Men check fertility. A man will check, because sometimes men prefer to marry a girl at 23,
younger,
so that in the time of pregnancy and all that, before this girl gets, let's say she don't born 4, 5, 6 or 4, before she reach, let's say 29, she don't born all her children.
She don't born.
You get it? That's the mentality that many of you girls don't understand. But you just pursue education, pursue everything, reach 30 years old, then you come not that time you will come with a beg man upon all your money and everything. Man, no day.
Your money cannot save you
at all as a woman.
If you like, chase your career and everything. We are not saying you should not chase your career. You are right to do whatever you want to do, but at the end of the day, your money cannot save you. You need a man. As a woman, you need to be submissive to a man. Respect your husband. And I want to talk to all the married women out there. You think you are not making money, you feel you can talk to your husband anyhow. Come on. Or your boyfriend, you feel you are not making money. If you do anyhow, I will just leave.
Exactly. I make money. May I make money of that they work?
Yes,
that's why I make them they get money.
We have culture in Africa. Okay, we should not copy the white men style. We have our own culture and tradition. This is what our forefathers did. When our forefathers were very rigid to our women, they were strict to our women. They know exactly what they were doing.
Another thing that I want to talk to women about is that now women learn to smile. Learn to smile. When a guy let me tell you who a feminine woman is.
Sweet.
A feminine woman is a woman who is inspirational, beautiful, sensational,
calm.
A calm woman, a charitable woman,
sweet woman,
cooperative, agreeable. A woman who understands that
women like that don't last on the market.
A woman who understands that marriage is a duty and a service to humanity.
Yes.
See, let me tell you something. I don't see any point with this femininity, this masculine nature you are getting.
You want to argue with your husband or your boyfriend all the time. Every little opportunity, you want to nag. You want to fight him. How dare you talk to me like that?
Yes.
No.
See, let me tell you something. A masculine woman will always attract a weak man.
Exactly.
See, when you have this masculine nature as a woman, you will always attract a weak man. A masculine man will always attract a feminine woman.
Sweet,
calm, soft,
submissive.
Hey, this girl for my office, I don't want to call her name now. She feel they watch me, I head no go swear. The girl today feminine.
She's sweet, she's calm.
With a blend.
Exactly.
She they listen. She's the only staff that when I talk to, she listens, and that thing alone makes me. I want to help her more. I want to encourage her. I want to, make sure she gets the things she wants.
Exactly.
Many of these ladies, they don't know the secret to a man's heart.
What a man needs is peace of mind. What men need is peace of mind. If you can give a man peace of mind, don't say because of you are cheating on me, then we have okay. If you know your husband is cheating on you, you leave him, you go out there. Who are you going to meet on the street, madam?
I be who you want to go meet?
I tell you
who you want to go meet.
You are going back to the street.
The street is full of shit.
We are going back to the street with 2 babies, 2
children.
You don't want to begin when we have a lot of hot girls on the street. We never married.
22.
They're hot. So you mean a man will not leave those ones and not choose
you.
Like you already have 2 kids. So please, okay, all these say I don't need a man. Stop listening to all these relationship coach out there that are advising you negatively. It will not take you anywhere. As a woman, you should learn how to be submissive to a man. Learn to respect your husband. Learn to respect your boyfriend. If he's not treating you right, he's being abusive, madam, I bet leave. Any man that is abusive towards you, leave immediately.
Learn to smile.
You don't know why many of them are not smiling, because women are in their 40s, they are not married, they are not happy, they are bitter. Because why? Some of them will say that after I don't need a man, I want to enjoy my life. Okay, fine. So why you say you don't need a man? you want to enjoy your life. Why when you get to your 40s, 45, when they say until you never marry, you are sad, you are bitter, you are angry.
But you say you don't.
Man. But you say you don't need a man, no.
But you want
so
that
why
man.
are you angry when they tell you that you are sad? You never married at the age of 40 something. Why? And there's another thing I want to tell you, my brother. Now, 21st century women have so many opportunities because we are now in the digital era. You know, back then our mothers did not have washing machine. Our mothers did not have microwave. Our mothers, forefathers, they didn't have gas. But our mothers did all this work. I remember when my mom would come outside, she would pack all her clothes and she would wash everything with her hand. And she would still cook and feed everybody. You know, but now the 21st century women now have everything.
Yes,
they have everything, but they're still complaining. Yes. I want you to throw light on it, my brother.
The 21st century women have everything. For example, once you go to the kitchen, they can on their tap very easy.
Very easy.
You know, they some of them can't remember the last time they washed their clothes with their bare hands
at all.
There's a washing machine. Even in the aspect of food, sometimes with all these guys that has money and all these men that are rich and all that, they can afford a machine that wash plates.
Exactly.
A machine that pound yam.
Yes.
Women don't stress.
It has been so
anymore.
easy now, but yet women are still complaining.
So now to take care of children now na problem.
I don't understand.
You know, the carry pikin go daycare. Say I want to pursue my this thing.
My career.
See, women, you guys are nurturers. Women nurture. Yeah. Women know how to take care of people.
Yeah.
See, let me tell you something. When God wanted to create the woman, when the thought of a female, the existence of a female came to God's mind.
Yeah.
The first thing that God said was, I will create for him a helper.
A helper.
You are a helper to a man.
Exactly.
You get it. Let me tell you something, women. See, if you know you don't want to remain single, stop trying to fight the true nature of a man.
Of a man, and you're also your true nature as a woman.
Don't fight the true nature of a man, because if you continue fighting the true nature of a man, trust me,
you're going to end up single.
Even if you don't end up single, you will only marry a better male.
Yes,
or a weak man.
Exactly.
And you know, many women will always say, "It's too weak for my liking." Women don't like weak men.
Exactly.
Women don't like men who cannot lead. Women who are not leaders. Men who don't hold the bull on the horn.
On the horn, yes.
And again, they are still the one who is fighting that. That's why a woman will always test your patience.
Exactly.
A woman will always test your strength.
Always.
It's called shit testing.
Yes.
That is why we always tell these men that many of you men that are weak, you are scared to lose her. Instead of you should look straight into her eyes and let her know.
In her place.
You cut all those edges away.
Yeah.
Those kind of women, those kind of things, women find it very attractive. You get it? They'll say, wow, this guy. Exactly. They want to stay with you.
Exactly.
They love that thing. They love that control.
Yes.
But if you mess up, if you look weak, man, you're a big fuck up.
A big fuck up. I'm not gonna lie.
That the fact I tell you.
I will put on clear. Our podcast is strictly for empowering men. Putting things straight. We are not here. We don't come here. Come talk. Come try to water the thing or make it look sweet or try to no. And I will talk one thing. Back in our forefathers' days, our women were married as virgins. The reason for the bride price that way we get to this, why bride price coming to existence, and because of say the girl na virgin, they never touch her.
I didn't tell you.
That's why they pay bride price, so that when you marry her, now you be the first person we first sleep with her.
That time a white cloth, they call show people say when the man is virgin now, the blood go fall for the white cloth. They'll call show for the old people. Say, everybody will call the happy.
Seeing a virgin, nobody has touched her. That's how that money bride price was created from our forefathers. You are marrying her pure. Nobody don't touch her. But now in the 21st century, we they pay for second-hand goods. So I don't go lie you. Now I see better they talk and so. Second-hand goods. Some girls are not virgin, but you'll see pay bribe and everything. They'll still come to you. They'll still give you problems.
They go see they do shakara.
They'll still give you wahala. Now the way it be, don't get offended. Okay, now the way it be with the talk and so.
I just tired.
So they'll see they do wahala. A man go marry you as a woman, give you his name, give you shelter, give you everything, provide washing machine, provide car where you take the car picking go school, provide everything. You think the least thing you can do is to give that man trouble? No, they ask them. It's not that we are trying to side men. We are saying it the way it be, because men are not the one living marriage. Not be men they live marriage.
Yes, let me tell you something. If you go to the court of law today, and confirm, 88% of the particular gender that comes to seek for a divorce are women.
Now,
these particular women, when you ask them, why are you seeking for this divorce?
Why?
One, they will tell you irreconcilable differences. Two,
she's cheating on me.
Toxicity. Three, we suddenly grow apart. Vast majority of women don't value commitment anymore.
That's
they don't understand what we call for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do us part.
It was never a bed of roses.
They can easily walk out on you or walk out on a commitment. They don't give a fuck.
Now, do you know what they always say? They'll say, I cannot stay with a man that's cheating on me. They'll say he's cheating on me and I will leave. Madam, our biology is different though. Our biology is different between a man and a woman. A man can go outside and see a girl way hot, way fine, he go sleep with them. It's not committed to her. He will still come back home and perform his duty as a husband, provide money for his children and his wife and everything. But our biology is different in the fact that a woman that go outside and married and sleep with another man and open my leg for another man, she don't get some kind of commitment to that man. And there's another problem with because we got an email from a married man. He sent us an email, but I don't want to disclose the person. The guy was complaining that for 6 months now he never sleep with his wife.
Oh, wow.
What he be there? What is the for 6 months now he never sleep with his wife? And you see some women say your husband they go outside, you are the one causing most of the problem. What do you have to say about that? How you go to for some husband they never sleep with their wife for like 4 months, 6 months, then they beg their wife for sex. It is not good. It is bad. It is very, very bad. I'm not gonna lie you, because I don't want to just disclose the person who sent us the email. But we'll start reading our email, but we're not gonna disclose the person. That he had not slept with his wife for like 6 months. That his wife they deprive him of sex. What you go do? What you say when the man do, my brother?
Maybe I even ask some of all these women out there. Now, just like my brother said,
yes,
stop claiming the price of a virgin when you are not a virgin.
Yes.
See, there are some women that guys listen and listen good. There are some ladies that you might be asking out.
Yeah.
And they will be looking at you. This one, they will first be forming good girl, but they've slept with they'll not be virgin. But they do one kind of thing where we say they don't want to give you the thing. You get it, but they won't take advantage of so many things about you.
Everything.
They want your finance, they want everything.
They want your car.
But now the way you play your game, now you go make sure you chop that thing.
Yes,
because most of all those women they chop the matter.
Yes.
Now let me ask you, like I said, stop claiming the price of a virgin when you are not a virgin.
Yeah.
Another question I want to ask all these ladies out there. Let me tell you something. We need to humble some of all these women.
And they tell you the truth though.
What is it? What is that thing that you have that a man wants that you haven't given to another man already? Is it virginity?
Yes.
You have given it to another man.
Yes.
Is some of you that are single mothers, is it children? You are giving it to another man.
Yes.
A man is trying to ask you out.
Yes.
A man is coming to you, want to tell them, but you just be forming one thing. You be saying, I'm keeping my this thing. You be forming like as if you deserve everything.
Exactly.
A man must pay this, pay that, do all this kind of thing before they be with you. I don't say make una no do shakara, but make una humble small.
Humble yourself as a woman. Stop giving our men stress.
Not they give man stress.
Unnecessary stress.
Forget that one.
And they tell you guys, if you like the guy, you see the guy, deal with that first. You don't come approach you. Don't be giving this stress. Say, okay, I will have to. There was someone go say, I will have to test you and see if you are really fit to be my guy. That test now, you go
test. They collect all your money.
You spend reach 100,000.
And they tell you, my guy,
what is that for? And you expect that guy to not be sad and angry. There are so many angry guys out there. They've done so many things for women.
What is that thing that you have that a man wants that you haven't already given to another man? Vast majority of you that are beautiful, you're beautiful, you're classic, you're sweet, you're fine.
They are blessed with mother nature.
Last, you're not a virgin.
Yes, and stop claiming the price.
You're not a virgin. Stop claiming the price of a virgin.
Yes, it's only a virgin that can come out and say, I don't want to sleep with you. Only a virgin can tell me that. Only a virgin can say that I will not sleep with you until our wedding night, and I will accept it. A man will accept it. A man will fully accept it. But some girls, they are not virgin. They'll be keeping the thing from the man.
They're going to
for months. The guy going to take them out, do everything.
Then they give one guy.
They give one guy codedly. But the guy going to toast you. They do everything. They buy you gift and everything. You're going to collect gift. Stop collecting gift from guy you know you have no attraction with. Stop it.
And again, all these girls with the shake nyash for everywhere. Where all these guys with the comment.
No, you will see a girl will go come out, you go to check for Instagram and TikTok. You will see guys go to comment, hey baby, I like. You see, the problem we have in our society, men is also part of the problem.
Yes, so now they
part of the big problem. Because if that girl bring out video for internet and they twerk now, the first 5 comments you see say, come on,
1,000 comments.
Maybe the first guys will comment and say, come on, get your dirty ass inside, stop doing that, come on. You won't see any girl twerking on internet again. Now our girls are not coming outside exposing themselves like prostitute online. It is not good. It's bad for our society.
That's why I said these our 21st century women, vast majority of them, what they are selling today is sex.
It's sex.
So stop thinking that many of you will be saying men to any small thing you want to sleep with me. And
why would they sleep with you?
What are you selling?
Why they don't go sleep with you?
What are you selling? You are selling sex.
Exactly.
You are half naked on the internet. You are half naked on Facebook. You are half naked on
Twitter.
If we even say we could come up for social media, say we could walk out for road, they cruise with our car, they
get breasts,
you go still see girls with short skirt or just bike, no sex. You say make man not that you say they want to sleep with you.
Exactly. You are entitled to dress the way you want to be dressed.
Nobody say you don't dress anyhow.
But the way you are dressing,
naked.
We attract men that just want to sleep with you. Now that you go attract that men that just want to sleep with you and leave. Men are the gatekeeper to marriage, while women are the gatekeeper to sex. Now the way it be. So please, we are begging talking to all our women out there, men, please, like that email that I said I got, that email where I get where the guy say you never sleep with your wife for 6 months now. How can you be in a marriage and your wife will withhold sex from you? That is very, very bad.
Women see sex as a weapon sometimes.
It's very wrong. If you're a wife out there, you know you are doing that thing, withholding sex from your husband, stop it immediately.
Even girlfriends are doing it.
Stop it immediately as you are watching this podcast.
That's why
don't hold sex from your husband. Say you not go to sleep with her for like 3 months. You will use and punish him. And when you go out there, you go call it and say he's cheating on you. I don't understand.
And that's why that's the problem we are facing now. You get it. And again, most of all these men and most of all these girls, they know they don't understand the system. Exactly. You understand? As a lady, you need to start learning on how to how to get a man, but how to keep him.
Yes.
You can get many of you can get a man with your sexiness and all that. But let me tell you what keep a man.
Yeah.
Little things.
Little things.
It is the little things that keep men. You get it. That's why we are talking about from the beginning that you need to be feminine in nature.
Submissive.
As a woman, you need to be submissive. See, let me tell you something. If you want to get married, the only system that work in our generation, this our generation. See, let me tell you something. This our generation has faced global failure when it comes to marriage. Now the
global
only thing,
failure.
See, many people are getting married. You go they see wedding everywhere.
Divorce everywhere.
Nobody pray for their divorce. Just give them
5 years,
5 months, 3 months, 6 months. 1 year, they don't divorce. The problem is keep a man. Vast majority of our women don't know how to keep men. They don't know how to choose men.
Exactly.
They don't know anything
at all.
Their own
they feel that their breasts are nyash. That is it.
That
they don't know how to be a wife. Their mothers are not teaching them how to be a wife.
I blame mothers on
you
this.
You go see fathers and mothers. You will see a girl of 20 years. They use iPhone XX Max. And you know deep down as a father, you know if you afford that for your daughter, you know what to say, come here, where did you get that phone from?
Maybe that small girl will see for that news will come out where that man died for.
Exactly. You see, look at that man with the status.
How old is she?
Exactly.
You see, how old? And again, you can really imagine. I know many of you ladies will say, and again, let me tell you, this is not a show. Our show is not to drag the women or fight the women gender.
No.
See, don't get it wrong. Okay. Don't get anything wrong.
Yes.
See, understand these things. And you are doing all these things, and you deep down in your heart as a babe, you know that these things you are doing are wrong. It's wrong. There are a lot of guys that you don't find attractive at all.
Yes.
But you just want to use him because you feel that this one is mumu. You just want to use him.
Exactly.
And again, thank God say this kind of show does come. Many of these men, let them be listening, because today the feedback we got that I've been listening, many guys are saying, man, I want to be listening to you guys.
Yes,
you have opened my mind. This is exactly, this is the goal, and this is what we want to do.
Exactly.
And trust me, guys, we are not stopping, and we are going to give you more and more and more.
And guys, please help a brother out there. Share this video.
Share it.
Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. Because when you subscribe to our YouTube channel, when we are big on YouTube and our video is everywhere, you are helping another brother that is going through another pain somewhere.
Yes,
you know,
course.
When he see this video and he see get the advice from us, he can retrace his statement. Okay, so now we are going to end up with this topic right now.
Yes, today now we want to end. We have come to a conclusion.
Yeah, so what's your conclusion?
Yes, my final word is in conclusion, as a woman, like I said from the beginning, just know that you don't deserve anything.
Yes,
have this in mind. You don't deserve anything, but earn what you deserve.
Exactly.
Because many of you have this mentality that for a man to have me, and the only thing that makes you feel that way is because you know that men love sex. Men want you. You are sexy. You have a very good bum and all that. But you can get all those men because you can get them. But can you keep them?
Yes.
All this prostitute, they can't keep men.
Yes.
We go there. Yes, men go there and they approach them. They release. Once a man release, if you be man, if you don't the fuck, you go no. Once a man release, many things don't come up for a head. They don't they move, they go.
They go.
That's why sometimes, let me tell you something, women, married women, let me tell you something. See, sometimes the real cheating